even doing the other stuff. Just on. On and paint. Whoa, my speakers! I didn't mute my speakers on my computer. I could hear myself talking. Hey, Dave, how you doing? How you sound? You sound like a little nuts, don't you? You pretty little thing, you. Oh, here I am, standing here by myself, talking to myself. Where's my mouse? There we go. I'll just mute you. Oh, it's a shame to mute that beautiful voice of mine. It's painful that I have to mute myself. But mute myself I have. Oh, what a pity. So no one's, I don't think people are getting notified that I'm on. But that's okay. What I can do is I can crack on and get painting. And make some progress, you know? Make some moves and get some stuff done. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. That is remarkably quiet. Right, come on, tapes. We need to spin a little yarn, have a little chit-chat. Hey, Wardens! How do you, buddy? How you doing, man? How you doing? I got some news, I got some goss. What was it you sent me in that private message? Was it a Hive Tyrant? Looked like a Hive Tyrant to me, frankly. Is that what it was? Ah, we both know that's what it was. It was a Hive Tyrant. Of course it was, buddy. Of course it was a Hive Tyrant. You know what? I might just leave those bits of the wings white, actually. Yeah. You have your ways of knowing. Oh, some Snoopy Snoops, eh? Some Snoopy Doopies. A magnetised Hive Tyrant, you little show-off, you. You filthy little Jezebel showing off with your magnets. I've lost mine. You know my 3 mil magnet? Oh, they're there. I found them. I found them again. They're up in that corner hiding. See them? They're up there in the very top corner. They were hiding. I thought I'd lost them, but I found them. Haven't done any magnetising. I am sucking ass with regards to getting all that stuff done. I am very, very slow. I glued a little bit of Morty, but that's about it. A little bit of Morty glue in. Double news? Yeah, I've got some news. I mean, tell me, you want to hear my news? You want to hear my news? I'll give you the news. You want the good news or the bad news? I got good news and bad news. I think leaving these in paint pots is starting to screw them over a little bit. You tell me. I got good news and I got bad news. Good news and bad news. Some news was really bad. It made me feel like a complete little moron. But the other news is really good. And it made me happy, and so it should. There's a good and bad news. But both of them are funny, though. Both of them are entertaining. You tell me good or bad first, and I shall tell you the answers. Yeah, it's true. Bad news. I made a fool of myself. So, do you remember Virgo yesterday? She was talking about Artus Opus and their incredibly expensive shelves. You know that? Well, no, I wasted money yesterday. Wasting money was yesterday. But you know Artus Opus? Well, I thought, you know what? I'll send them an email. Maybe I can get some of these incredibly expensive brushes and shelves. So I sent them an email. The response came back at the speed of light. We're not looking to expand our partnership program at the moment. Thank you very much, you filthy scum. We've looked at we've looked at your social media, and we've deemed you a little bit of a cardboard-based loser. So yes, but admittedly, luxury brushes and €600 janky shelves, trying to be fancy schmancies was probably not the way to go. But yeah, they came back at lightning speed, and I felt like such a pauper. I was like, yeah, well, you know, my bin shelves. But I thought I'd give it a whirl. I thought I'd give it a go. But we 100% have to blame Virgo if she comes back. We have to blame them forever. And you know what, just for being married to him, I'm going to blame the husband forever as well if he ever shows up. If he ever shows up, he's going to have some law already established, and I'm going to judge the hell out of him. A Lehman Rust demolisher? What are you? What are you, filthy? GW wants $45 for a super fine. $45 for a paintbrush? What? That's ridiculous. So yeah, that's the bad news. I felt like a little bit of a silly sausage. I'd done gone made myself silly. But yeah, that happened. So that was the bad news. So I felt a little bit silly. Do you want to hear the good news? Also, I hope Frankie joins as well. I do believe I owe Frankie a nice big sloppy kiss. Or at least I would if I didn't think that giving him a kissy would make him attack me. Because, you know, he loves to fight, doesn't he, that Frankie? Right, good news is... I pulled the same shenanigans with Reaper... What was it? Reaper Paints? Reaper Games? And they said yes! So they're going to send some stuff out. And the reason I need to give Frankie a little sloppy kiss is I do believe it was him who said ask about samples. And I liked that phrasing, and that's the phrasing I used. And they said, yes, they're going to send it out. So that's pretty amazing, isn't it? So we get some paints, some Reaper paints. Yeah, but Timu's awful. I'll stick with the Games Workshop Synthetics. Although this one is starting to splay. I'm going to have to fix it. In fact, I'm going to wash it and fix it now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know when it's going to arrive and stuff, but it's some paints from the sounds of it. But yeah, it's good. It's good to have some good news. Right, this is kind of stuck together. Ah, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a little haircut. And I'm just going to go like this. And trim off those. Is there any more that wants to trim? There's one there, isn't there? There's a little janky one there. Let's get in and just trim that. Oh, yep. This is the first time I've had to do a brushy trim on a synthetic. There's a little bit there. You see that? There's just that little teeny tiny bit there. There it is. So get rid of that one. Yep. Perfect. Much better. Hey. I'm convinced the paint helps, right? So, yeah, you're not going to be able to change my mind on that one. The paint definitely helps. Whee! So what kind of... That's my news. You've magnetized a Hive Tyrant. What on earth? Also, hi, Vendetta. What's going on? Come on, give me something to... Oh, we're only 7 minutes in and I'm already pining for some chit-chats. What's going on? It's Friday. Gonna get up to much on the weekend? Some petty crime, huh? I know what you like. Two Hive Tyrants. Oh, 2 Hive Tyrants. So did you get a 3D printed torso from a Hive Tyrant kit? Is that what you got? Because we all know that our Hive Tyrant kit's got 3 tyrants in there. Noctilith crown. I don't know what that means. Haven't a clue. Is there a picture of it in Discord? Could I have a little look-see? I didn't mix ink into this white, and I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, I should have. Oh, I need some funsies. Funsies and entertainment. Work in progress. Well, I mean, yeah. So, am I right in that you've got 3D printed torsos? Did I get that one right? Come on, Warden. We know the Twitch delay is really, really short, so you should be able to answer me fast. This non-inked white is not so good. But what I will do is, when I go whiter, I will mix in an ink. And it will be fine. It will be delicious. Okay, that's those. Yeah, do you know what? I feel demanding, actually, Warden. Yeah, I feel a little demanding. You know? I feel a little bit spicy. Hey, hello, Node. Oh, the Chaos Stargate. Yeah, that thing is amazing, actually. I really do like that sucker. It's pretty delicious, have to say. Cauldron Grey. Ugh. Not tried that one. $12 for both? Because that's kind of a bargain, wouldn't you say? I'd say that's kind of a bargain. I would probably have done the same, frankly. It's nice that you can get free Tyrants out of that kit, frankly. I like it. I think it's lovely. And I'm glad you've done it. I'm glad you finally listened to my advice and you did it. No, you get free Tyrants. No, you get free Tyrants. Oh, you need an extra pair of legs. Because you've got winged Hive Tyrant legs, and you've got one set of regular Hive Tyrant legs. My bad, you need 2 torsos and 2 legs. And a tail. Yeah, actually, no, I'm completely wrong. It's 2 Tyrants. Oh, here's a thing as well. Apparently on the Warhammer app, if you get the audio, you can get 8 free audiobooks or ebooks. If you get the app and link it to your Warhammer account. I didn't do that. I need to do that. Because if it's free, I might give some audiobooks a go. I've never listened to an audiobook, but maybe it'd be a nice little thing. Yeah, it's true. There's Table's top tip. Table's top tips. You can get some free audiobooks to listen to whilst you're doing stuff. Well, the best audiobook you've listened to, then. Do you mean the best of the free ones? What are we talking? We're talking orange the drink, orange the fruit, orange the paint. If we're talking the paint, I struggle a bit with orange, frankly. Orange is tough. I haven't got a successful orange that I enjoy mixed up before. It's a toughie for me. If you're talking about the fruits, I can take it or leave it. The orange juice, pretty sugary, isn't it? Pretty sugary shizness, so just a colour. Yeah, I struggle with it. It's a toughie. It's a difficult one. It's up there with blues as far as difficult colours concerned. But I have had marginal success with blue, so I would say it's even worse than blue. You know what, I might ink this cup as well. Why not? Well, I mean, I feel like it's kind of an important colour to get to grips with, but it does seem like a bit of a toughie. Oranges don't have to be bright, buddy. Oh, a vial. Wait, a vial? What vial? The questionable thing is a vial. What's happening with the painting contest as well? I just found the Discord bit with all the entries in. When do we call it? Oh, end of the month, isn't it? No, it's only the 20th. It's not a vial, it's a goblet, you dingus. A vial, it's not a vial. It's a goblet or a chalice. It's not a vial. Google it. Google vial. You'll see that you're wrong. It's not a vial. What are you talking about, a vial? Oh! The questionable thing. I thought it was a butt plug. Okay. Yeah, alright. Fantastic. Yeah, it is questionable, isn't it? Yeah. I was unsure as to what that was. Let's fix this immediately because I just did not know what that was. Thank you so much, Warden, because I was really confused. I couldn't understand what it was. Yeah, it was, I mean, what was going on? Yeah, I just didn't know what this was. Bless you. Bless you so much. Now, it means that this has to be a belt now because it's holding glass. It can't be silver, golden as well, which means I have to now repaint this thing. Looks like I'm... Do you know what? I've got to paint this model so I love it. That's what I've got to do because I haven't really... My mood... shut up, your mood table! Yeah, I'm going to paint this a little bit more. I'm going to give it a little bit of love. But I very much think I should get this guy finished today. I've been thinking a lot about Morty. Hug, how you doing, bud? Good job you didn't join earlier. I made a boo-boo. I said the quiet part out loud. How are you doing, buddy? How you doing, Hug? Ooh. There we go. That's better. You know what? I am going to do these gems. I'm not going to cut corners. I'm just going to ink them, but I am going to do them. I'm going to do them. Frankie! Just the man I was hoping to see. Frankie, I do believe I owe you a big sloppy kiss. Don't hit me. It's a kiss. It's affection, all right? I do believe you're the one that I need to give a big, big, big sloppy kiss to. Yep, so, yeah. That's for you, Frankie. Thank you, you little legend. You little star. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know I did, Warden. What of it? What of it, buddy? Big models need more painting. And also, I didn't want to stop, so I kind of dragged it out a little bit. It's just how my brain works. Yeah, Frankie, you little star, you little gem. Yeah, you little good advice, little lovely. You are, yeah, you are a little lovely. That's what you are. You know what? I might just touch up that a little bit. Make it a little less metallic-y. Ah, bye, Hug. Hug got caught. No, Nara! Ah, Nara's here. Everyone's showing up today. Oh, it's Friday. Friday stream. But just to clarify, Frankie, it was you who said, like, contact companies and ask about samples. You used the word sample, right? That was you, Frankie. I just want to make sure I just want to make sure I'm giving the right person a smooch, you know? I don't want to smooch you for someone else's credit. I'm pretty confident it was you. This is a little bit sloppy of me. In hindsight, maybe doing all the gold first wasn't the best move, but it was the most enjoyable, so... Oh, actually, no, I stand by it. The gold's done, because I was just trying to get the guy done, but I think doing the details now will make me love him more. Whee! I tell you what, this Streamlabs is ultimate laziness. I haven't even bothered to make a thumbnail or do the pre-clicking before the stream. I even considered going horizontal. Yeah, there's plans in the works, guys. There's plans. Table, I found a neat app. I want your opinion on my colour schemes. Is the neat app the Citadel colour app? But if you share it in Discord, I'll take a look. No, I need something. It would be lovely. It wasn't me. Oh no, you smooch thief, Frankie. You little whore. You little smooch stealer, you. Oh man, he stole someone else's smooch. Oh, Frankie, I was certain it was you. All last night. And when I got the email back, and in the morning this morning, I was like, that Frankie, oh, I really do hope he comes on. Can't wait to say thank you to the guy. And it wasn't even you. Oh, man, that's really, really awkward. I take back my smooch. Yes, Nold, I wanna see the stuff, and I want to see the pictures. I want to know what the app is. And I must find out who I owe a kissy to. Oh, go on then, Frankie. Only because you've made such a solid first impression. It ain't nothing on Nold. He really came in guns a-blazing. But it was pretty solid, Frankie. And I like that you came in at the same time as Gammy. Exactly, Gammy who? Well, you know, some people shrink from the stardom, the spotlight. He had his time to shine, but Gammy, you know, he got a lot of lore around him, you know. He had plenty of opportunities to, like, ping off of that, and we could have some fun. He's even got to post it. But where's Gammy now, Frankie, huh? But you've enjoyed, haven't you? So for that alone, hang on a second. There you go. Nice little kissy. You know? Not like anything saucy. I mean, just the kind of kiss you'd give a loyal pet, you know? Like a mangy old dog. You're just the mangy old dog of chat, Frankie. You know? You're just always around, and you're always grumpy. You mangy dog, you. You mangy mutt. Frankie's now a mangy mutt. We're going to redo the Rip Gammy post-it. Oh! Wait, someone new! Right, be nice. Be nice. So the name is Head of Hay, or is that Head of Hell? Are you Head of Helsinki? Table, who's that guy top up? Huh? Who's that guy up top? Up top here? This guy? Chaos Space Marine? Chaos Space Marine with sword. And combi, pew pew. That's who's up there. And then there's just an elder guy hanging up. There's another guy hanging out. Very old elder. I mean, saying very old elder, that's all elder. 5:44 a.m. That means it's not Helsinki. You're in the States. Really? He's not finished? He's not done? Do you like him? I just finished one recently. Hang on. Hold on. There we go. That's the end result. There you go. That's the Space Marine Terminator. We did them back in January. Oh, hang on, Nold. Maybe I didn't know you back in January. Maybe that's what it is. The sword, I think, is really cool. I think that's a really nice sword for the Chaos kit. Thanks, it was pure fluke. I just grabbed the first paint I could find, frankly. Come on, Helsinki. Come on, head of Helsinki. Give me something else. You've told me the time. You said hi. What else you got going on? Come on. Think of something bad. You're new. Welcome. Come on. What have you got for us? You're going up against the likes of Nold and Frankie for first impressions. What have you got? You've told us the time. I appreciate that. The time in a place that's not me. What else have you got for us? We can cook you up some lore. Yes, you can stay. We can make up some stories. Have some fun. You know, every stream's a story. Do you know what else is nice, Nara? You seem nice. You seem lovely. Anyone who likes cats, in my opinion, is okay, frankly. You don't hurt cats, do you? No, you like cats. I don't like people who hurt animals. In fact, it's safe to say I really don't like them. Let's do this one. So I'm going to totally cheat on every single one of these little blood drops. I'm just going to ink them. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do on them, because there's so many of them. New Jersey! Ah, I've never been. Is it warm at New Jersey? I guess maybe not at this time of year. Deploy the cat garrison, Nara. Deploy the cat garrison. They will take care of that problem for you. Right, let's ink these. Here we go. Head of New Jersey is going to come out with something. Sorry to put you on the spot, but that's just the way we roll here. Oh, Nold's neighbour. What we got going on? Let's see. What's wrong with old Jersey? It doesn't exist anymore. There was that problem, and then they had to delete it. Let's see. Let's see what goes on. Come on. Come on, chat. Entertain me. Give me something. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. Hang on. He might be. Head of Helsinki. I can't. Oh, I can sort of go up and down chat. Not easily, though. It's spring. Okay, great. Fantastic. It's spring in New Jersey, everybody. What's the temperature right? Oh, I can't ask that, can I? Because I'll get Americanized temperatures. You know what? I'm going to be a bit sloppy with the ink on here. There we go. Let's just slop that around a little bit. Make it look a little bit more. I did. I did KS. No one else did, but I did. Oh, and also, hi, KS. KS is here. You know what? I know I've inked all of this, but I'm thinking I will do better than that with the vial. I think I'm going to do... I think I know what I'm going to do with that. Right, so token bit of ink on every single teardrop. As long as I cake over the white, I'm happy with it just being ink. This is the Sanguinator. Yeah, he's a pretty nice little guy. I'm glad that I came on stream, actually, because I haven't enjoyed painting him thus far. But something just clicked. I don't know what just clicked, but I was like, hey, you know what? I need to paint this guy a little bit more in a way that I like him. Because I feel like I was just trying to storm my way to the end. But now I feel a little bit better about it. I like him a little bit more that I'm doing these. Why I didn't decide on just white and ink these bits, I don't know. Because they really pop. You know, they look kind of fancy, frankly. Let's do this one. Ooh. A Dabadooya. Blood Angels contrast, this is. That's all I'm doing. What else does it need, frankly? It really makes it, actually. Really, really stands out. I like that a lot. No regrets there. Now, there's the one big one on the shoulder. Ooh. Thanks. I've been kind of lazy with them. I don't really feel the need to do more on those, actually. When I say lazy, I don't even think the extra time would have yielded more of an improvement. So, okay, so the wings, they're based in grey sear. And then I go Griffin Charger grey, ink. And then I painted them lead belcher. And I just hit them with some Drakenhof Nightshade shade. And that's it. That's it for the wings. And I don't feel the need to do anything else to them. Yeah, sure, I could repaint them and then try and edge highlight them, but I really don't think it needs it. Right, reds. We've got to do the Chalice reds. Yeah, I think they're good enough, Warden, to be honest. I don't want to spend 6 hours like on Dante, but at the same time, and I only decided today to leave those top bits white, and I think that kind of makes it. I think if they were all silver, it wouldn't have been quite so good. Oh, hey, Mash. Did I do that? No, I didn't white that one in there. Let's go in and do that. Let's just make sure I've got no more. No? Okay. Right, let's see if I've got a little bit of white left. Oh, it's starting to dry up, but just enough just to go in here at this angle and get this one. Oh, I've got a little bit on the Chalice, but that's okay. No one will know. Right, okay, so now we can work on the... Oh, bless ya! Bless you, Warden. There totally is. Good on you, buddy. Well spotted. Where would I be without you? Oh, nicely done, sir. Time zone. We are GMT +2, Jersey. So currently it is 7 minutes to midday. That's what time it is on a lovely sunny day here in Helsinki. It's a little chilly, but not terribly so. Like anything by -5 Celsius is all right. Okay, that's those. Yeah, let's do the fabrics. I've put them off long enough. What I'd love to get my hands on is some scurrying bones. That would be delicious. But I don't think we're going to find some scurrying bones. But oh, ask and you shall receive. Scurrying bones. We got some scurrying bones, guys. Beautiful. Left gauntlet. Ah, Warden, what would I do without you, buddy? You little star, Warden. Ah, man, someone's going the right way for a kissy. Oh, wait, don't tell the missus I said that. Ah, man. Gillette, the left foot gauntlet he can't forget. And the sword. Ah, Warden. He's got an eye for the details. He's better than me. He spots things that I have missed. His channel's so much better. Just go and watch that rather than this. Ah, and you got stuck with me. I'm so sorry, Jersey. I'm so sorry that your TV broke. And now you've got to suffer me. Oh, you poor thing. That sucks. Ah! Scurrying bones! Whoa! I did not put the lid on scurrying bones last time I used it. That was potentially really bad. All the kissy kisses today, chat. Hope you don't have. Only the advanced hyper version, Frankie. It can navigate through computers. It can navigate through the internet. So you all got that now. Congratulations. It's terminal. So yeah. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually. Hey, Nold! I can see you. I just can't scroll up. I don't know why I've got Nold blindness. I don't know, you threw me for a loop yesterday. I didn't know what was going on. Is he mean? Is he happy? I didn't get the joke at the time. Which some might say it was a bad joke. Or, are you just trying to tell a complicated joke to someone who's a bit tired? It's like, So, well, say no more, Frankie. It's yours now. Enjoy it. All yours. I'm going to go Sandry Dust Scurrying Bones, Reichland. Yeah. Well, maybe Sandry Dust is too light. Too dark. Oh, the Discord pictures. Right, yes. That's why I didn't check. I didn't have Discord open. One sec. Whoop. See you later, Jersey. I mean, good luck fixing your TV. I mean, we all know you're not going to fix your TV. Was the TV even broken? We have no idea. Jersey, the little porky pie teller. Jersey just wanted to leave and made up that lie about the broken TV so they didn't have to lose any face in leaving. You can just say you don't want to watch no more. I'm fine with that. Oh, Jersey, before you go, most likely never going to see you again. It's really hard to find the channel. I don't know where you found us. But if you don't see us ever again, take care of yourself, Jersey. Enjoy yourself. Good luck fixing your TV. That's not really broken. You know what I mean? Good job. Enjoy doing something else. Berserker Zerg. Hang on a second. I recognise that name. Right, we've got some messages coming in. Oh, well, that's lovely. Yeah. Okay. It's called Impacat. Apparently. I can't recommend it, just in case it's, riddled with internet lice. And then the other one is... oh, lovely. Yeah, but Warden, put those in models and minis. Don't put it in just private messages to me. Oh, Vendetta. Mordheim and a Citadel colour paint set. Ooh. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm just reading Discord now. Hey, Jersey! What have you done? You clicked that button. You can never leave, Jersey. You're in real trouble now. No one's here because they want to be. We're all prisoners here. I'm just the voice as well. It's someone else's hands doing the painting. So, yeah, you're now stuck. You're stuck. We might even see you again. I'm sorry what I said about the TV. I totally believe that not only do you have a television and that it's broken, and you have the ability to repair it. I secretly, guys, I don't think any of these are actually true. But they didn't. They're new. They didn't want to say, "Hey, table, I just want to stop watching now. You're kind of boring me." So and I'm all right with that. Frankly, I'm okay with that. So. Yeah, the paint's in there, buddy. Vendetta just posted a very, very old paint set in the Discord. But I'm more interested in the Mordheim. Apparently it's excellent, an excellent game. Table, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind? What on earth are you doing, Table? Are you doing freehand, Table? What on earth are you doing, Tables? What are you doing on that vial? Huh? Are you showing? Are you showing your? You're showing your skills. Why not a straight line table? No, Berserker! No, Berserker Zergs! Why does Berserker Zergs sound so catchy? Why is it such a catchy name? Berserker Zergs. Well, we got some... Well, hang on. First of all, Berserker, I suspect you asked that question because you've got something in mind. So I will answer with, what do you have in mind, buddy? Speaking of old paints, let's use some of this Warlock Purple. Very old paint from 1994. And look, 1994, and it's still gloopy. Yeah. Smells awful, though. Zerkazerg, you're in the right place, bud. You're in the right place. Join Discord if you want. Good luck finding it, but it's there. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of Warlock Purple, and I'm going to add some Blood Angels contrast to it. Let's put it over there. And then I'm going to add some Blood Angels Red contrast to give it a little bit more pigment. Right? And then I'm going to add... Oh, to be honest, it's looking pretty good. It's already looking a little different. But I need to darken it ever so slightly. So what I'm going to take is I'm going to take a smidge of something dark. I'm going to take a smidge of Fuchsian Purple. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to add a smidge of that. Just to bring it down a little bit. There we go. So it's a much darker purpley reddy McReady. Red is, right? That's what I want. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. I only need a smidge. Yeet! And then I'm going to take my pristine, not wonky at all, fine detail brush. Looks a little bit more like a hockey stick than a brush at the moment. It's not my fault. It's Frankie's fault. He had a fight with it, broke it. Right, so this is what I'm going to do. Ready? Watch this, guys. Here we go. Even with a janky brush, Table can still pull out some brilliant freehand. I'm going to go like that, right? Oh. And then I'm going to go over like that. No way, Table. Are you trying to paint... Are you trying to paint a shape in the vial? Is that what you're trying to do? No way, Tables. It's not possible. How are you going to do that? Well, let me show you. So we do like that. I know I sound confident, but I am largely winging this. Needs more pigment. Needs more chutzpah. More blah, 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 you know? More gloop. So I will just do... Try and dab on a little bit more. It's not covering it very well. Not covering it very well at all. There's something. That's a something. I'm not exactly sure what effect that is, but it's a something effect, huh? Yeah. You come. Let me just clean it up a little bit. Thanks, guys. I know, right? You know. I know, right? Don't get too jealous. I'm sorry. I just had to crack that out. Let's just go more up here and just slim down that line. And then in there as well, just slim that down. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's something, isn't it? It's a thing. I did a thing, that's for sure. A thing was done. Oh, Frank, yes. That's a rancid joke. Right, let's open up the old ink and do those other teardrops that I missed before. You know what, I think the cake bearers could get +1 save. Or is there a move? Could I make them? Isn't there like an ability for like elder jet bikes or something to like, because they're fast vehicles, they can like weave in and out, like they can do speedy dodges. Isn't there a rule for that? We could have the cake bearers have that same rule, that their exceptional cake gives them supreme agility when they need it. It's not done yet. It's not done, Berserker Zerg. It's a thing, sure, but I'll do more thing on the thing. It would have to be like... It would have to be an invulnerable save, but if you roll a 1, the power of the cake shakes the demon into pieces. That the dodge is so powerful. Like, you know, when a plasma weapon misfires. It would have to be something like that. So, like, on a 1, the demon shakes itself back into the warp, because its physical being can't handle the forces exerted on it with the powerful cake, and it just throws itself into pieces. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. We'd need some kind of rule like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know why I did a blue line underneath. I'll put some ink on it and call it a day. That's what I'll do. It could have a template as well. It could be like a template weapon when they shake themselves apart. Well, you're in for a treat, Nold. It's fun. It's really fun. I'm happy to team up with you and carry you through the game. I'm really good at it. I helped Warden, even though he's got like a few hundred hours more than me. I was already better than him. Just instinct, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with that chalice thing, but I'm going to leave it like that. It's not at all what I had in mind. Frankly, I don't know what I had in mind. But it's definitely a thing. What it is Warden spent 100 hours, but he's so bad, those 100 hours only equate to 40 hours of actually being able to play the game. The other 60 hours is him like, which way up is up, and is this controller that plugged in, and all that stuff. So it's kind of like he's played actually 100 hours, but it's 40 hours of actual being able to actually interact with the game. It's not his fault. It's just the way he's wired, you know. So that's just he just struggles, bless him. But I was able to carry him through. And what's good is that we were on Discord as well. So he was having trouble eating some food. So I just had to explain how chewing works. So it's really handy that I was on there. But I was able to walk him through it. He got there in the end. Made a little bit of a mess. But still, I mean, it was a bit ambitious him going for spaghetti. But he really wanted spaghetti. Obviously, he didn't cook it himself. So that's where we were. Yeah, that's where we're at with that, really. What was I doing? The wings. Now, I'm going to add an ink to this, but I don't want it to... Do you know what? I'm going to add medium, actually. I'm going to add some Lariam. Well, it's different. Comparing Doom and Space Marine is like comparing Doom and Gears. They're just different games. Like, I love Doom, I love Gears. And because I love Gears, I love Space Marines. So I like the feel of it. It does give me like Gears vibes. And I really enjoyed the Gears games. I especially enjoyed the locusts that could only hear. And as soon as you make a noise, they're like... and they just run at you. Oh, I love that. I love that mechanic. And when they go in the giant worm as well, oh man, amazing. But obviously that's not the main bit. We all know the main bit. That's cleaned up right nice, that has. Let's go ahead and just do the other side. That medium has really helped let it go on smooth. Thank you, medium. I just went in the recess again. I'm not even going to clean that. I'll just re-ink it. Oh, it's going to be wet though. I'll clean it. I'll clean it out. I can get it. Even that, just that little reduction is going to help me out loads with the ink. Oop. Whoop. Oh. Man, that's fiddly. Why am I holding it that way? It's really making life more difficult for me. I should just do it like this. Yeet. There we go. That's really coming along. What's left? Just the friggin' fabric. Not too shabby. Oh, it seems that streaming on Twitch has achievements. And not just a few, loads of achievements. So that's kind of exciting. Right, Scurrying Bones. Scurrying Bones and Corrects White I'm going to go with. Yeah, I feel you, Nold. I tell you what, long gone are the days where I can sink a whole day into playing a game. Those days are long gone. Maybe when I'm old, man. Maybe when I'm in my 70s and 80s, if I make it that far. Oh! Ah! I touched wood because I said about me dying early, and I locked off Gammy's apology. And we should change that back to Rip Gammy, shouldn't we? Oh, Gammy. Oh, I thought you had some real legs on you, but no. Gammy, how I miss you. Gammy and Matthias, we shall forever sing your song. How we miss you now you're gone. You will never know this song. How we loved you. Oh, God. Redo it to what? Warden, old buddy, old pal? You tell me. I'm open to suggestions. What's that? You got nothing to say? Well, what good are you then? You weren't fast enough, Warden. I gave him no time. No time to respond there. I need some Reichland. Oh, brilliant. Bigger Reichland is easier to spot in the old piles. That's a lot of Scurrying Bones. I did not need that much Scurrying Bones. You don't have to... are we still talking about SM? You know what? I'm not even going to weigh in on the DLC talk. I'm definitely late to the party. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to use a big brush. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Rip. There we go. Rip Gammy. Done. Rip Gammy. I'll put you in the Titus Blue graveyard where you belong. Yeah, I learned that with the Space Wolf stuff. My little brother has all the DLCs except the Salamander and the new one because they want money. Oh, the cosmetics cost money. Yeah, they do. Don't worry about it, Berserker Zerg. You're never going to meet Gammy. He's gone. Gone forever. Oh, I miss you, Gammy. I remember when you were around. Remember that not funny thing you said? Oh, it was perfect. Do you remember those jokes that you just never landed? Oh, how I miss you. Oh. I don't like what I've done with this. So help me, I'm going to keep putting paint on this vial until something happens. Dun dun dun. Then has sent me a photo on Instagram. Then I cannot check Instagram because I am gosh darn diddly doing a live stream. Can you send it to me in the Discords, please? Thank you kindly. I was kind of hoping Virgo would come on today. They made a little bit of an impression, but looks like we lost them today. Right, there's quite a lot of parchment on this guy, right? Should I try and do lettering on the parchment? And if so, what should I use to do it? Look at the kick message, guys. Can you see it? Oh, man. If I haven't learned from M-Gate, hey, homie, can I promote your stream in a Kick community to help you hit 1,000 followers and 800 viewers and earn $1,500 per stream? Add me on Discord, Goga7. No! No, I can't do that. No thanks, homie. I am zero convinced of that. I think you just want to rob me. But thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Oh, no way. Once bitten, twice shy, guys. No way. That is a lie. Complete lies. Lies. Lies, homie. First of all, I'm not your homie. I'm not anyone's homie. You got to earn that. You don't see me calling anyone homie. Nonsense. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. Homie. Hey, homie, just give me your bank details. You can order custom stamping. Wait, you can? How, where, and when, Node? How, since when is that a thing? Yeah, but frankly, Warden, when you said, oh, watch out for Kick before I'd even starting it, I was like, I spent 2.5 hours setting this up. I just labelled you a worrymonger and dismissed it, frankly. I mean, it's still one chat message, isn't it? So I just said, you know, Warden's just trying to sabotage me. He wants to keep me all to himself. So he's just like, oh, watch out for Kick. Yeah, watch out for Kick, Table. Don't use Kick. Just hold me. Only I can look after you, Table. Only me. Just me, no one else. I look after you. That's what I think was going on. So I'm thinking like the text, I could do the text in red, maybe, you know? Try red text rather than just classic black text, you know? Because it is so much parchment, you know? So, I'm thinking I might give it a whirl. We tried the vial, why not? Now, someone was saying about using cocktail sticks for eyes. No, I very much would be interested in hearing how that works out for you, bud. And I'm sure quite a few people on here would, actually. Ah, Jersey! Having some trouble with the non-TV that's not actually broken or existing. How can we help fix it? What did you get with the trial and error stuff? Do you know what? Just treat me as your technical assistant guide. Bring your phone over to wherever you're working, and I shall endeavour to help fix your TV. Let's do it! Let's go! Let's TV repair table. I promise I repair your TV, and if I don't, then you shouldn't have listened to me. No refunds on my service. Even though my service is free, you can't blame me if it breaks more. Do not take responsibility for breaking your TV more. However, I will help you and I will guarantee I will fix it. Okay, you put it in your bin. You throw it away. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need that cable. Now, what you do is you fill yourself up a large glass of water, and you'll see on the back of the TV little holes. Add the water to the holes. That will help conduct the protons that enable electrons to generate a picture. Right? So chuck away the cable, get a glass of water. Wait, hang on. Hold on a second. Stop. We don't know how old Jersey is. Jersey? Keep the cable. Does this one cable have... Describe the ends of this cable. Does it have a plug socket on an end? I think we might have found the problem, guys. Describe the cable to me. It's round and you don't know why. Well, that sounds like a mains adapter, doesn't it? Is it like round and a little silver hole with a little black circle in the inside and a little hole in there? It sounds like a mains adapter. Sounds like a power label to me, frankly. Power label? Power cable? Yep, that sounds like... So what's the other end? Does the other end go to a box? Or does it go to the end of a power plug? What does the other end go to? I'm guessing it's going to be... I'm guessing they're missing the adapter. Check me out, guys. I'm actually fixing things. So it does go to a plug socket. Okay, so that's your power cable, right? Is it... On your TV, there's going to be... the male equivalent of that female pin. So a little bit, that's a circle, sure, but inside you'll see a little pin sticking out. Those two need to go together, plug it in, turn on your TV. Goes into a box. And I bet you that box has another cable that has a plug socket on the end, right? I bet you. That's your mains adapter. Hey, Gauzy. Old One Eye is done. Where is he? He was there. Ah, here he is. Old One Eye is long done. Hang on a second. There you go. Let me do the rotatey thing. Hang on a second. Sorry, I've got too much going on here. Whoop. Whoop. I'll just do a little rotatey. Zam. So, you've got cable connected to the back of TV. Then cable goes into box, and then box goes into a wall, right? There you go, there's old One Eye. Done, 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 done. Came out a treat. Very happy with him. Very happy. Yeah, do you know what? It does look really good, frankly. Table, you cheeky monkey. I mean, since then, I've also painted a Terminator. Actually, scratch that. Make that 2 or 3 Terminators. There's this guy. He's not quite done, actually. I'm lying. I'm lying now. Sorry, I'm just trying to go... I'm lying, Gauzy, to make you more my friend. But I also did this Terminator, but he's not quite finished. A bit stuck on him. I should refinish my Terminator. I really desperately need to get some spray brushing time, some basing time, and some gluing time. But the thing is, my Terminators are all ready. I just have to start spraying them. Yeah, you and me both, bud. I was sceptical as well. So, yeah. I wasn't convinced it was going to go well, frankly. I can't. I've got to go out and get the munchkins. My life is rather routine. That's why I come on the streams. That's why I'm so needy on the streams, you know. I need some entertainment. Something to transport me out of the routine. You know, some chit-chat, some bants. Preferably some insults, but I'll take what I can get. I'm desperate. Oh, Table, you pathetic human man. Whoop. But I'm Table of the 250. You know, I'm Table of the 250. I have another sponsor. So, yeah, you know what? I'm Mr. Big Balls. Yeah, why am I so... Yeah, what am I talking about? Mr. Big Balls here. The guy who forces to paint while he talks can actually paint. Well, yeah, that's why I force him. And also, may I say, like, this guy is sitting on my lap. His adrenaline is just out of control because he is moments away from meeting his demise if he displeases me. So, yeah, so this guy's painting under pressure. I mean, I'm rather impressed. But he's never going to leave. He's not allowed. No energy drink sponsor. No energy peppy beverage of any kind, in fact. Yeah, Your Majesty. It's a bit tough. But no, nothing like that. I'm going to try the cocktail stick thing that people were talking about for eyes, and I'm going to use it to try and write lettering. No, don't worry about it, Your Majesty. Pardon me. Ven did pick up a monster partnership, actually, off of my pain and woe and suffering. So good for him, you know? Good for him! Ah! Well, I can't wait for the stuff to arrive. And that's actual fit. Yeah, Ven is legitly getting stuff from Monster Energy. So, I can't wait. It's going to be the joke that keeps on giving, without a doubt. Keeps on giving me tears in my eyes. And tears in my ass. Why tears in my ass? If you're getting tears in your ass, you need to go see a doctor. Just saying, guys. Table's top tips. If you find yourself a leaking, it's a doctor you be seeking. Don't just wait, pick up that phone and explain that you're walking with a gate, your cake is leaking. Doctor, please help me, I'm freezing. Because all my vital fluids, they be leaking out. Please help me, doctor. What's this song? Hey, something else as well. I can't see how much you love me on the stream. I don't see the little floaty YouTube bubbles and hearts. You know, the things that were near constantly being sent my way. I'm just going to assume that it's constantly being hammered, that button. I think that's just... I'll just assume. Tyranids, yeah, you're right. Leaky Bum song. Yeah, so how about those Tyranids, eh? It's a good song, though. frankly. #1 on Spotify. I didn't even try and do texture on that bit. I just caked it on. Okay, let's lighten this. I know what you're thinking. Table, it's already pretty light, buddy. I know, but I'm going lighter. Just for some highlights. Just for some little dibble-dabbles in bits. Just some little bits here and there. I don't know. I don't see it. That's a small mercy. I think that's $30 well spent. I don't have to listen to that nonsense from you anymore. So, but the jury's still out. I'll be honest. This multi-streaming lark, the jury's still out. At the moment, it's me paying money to chase Kick and Twitch. What do you call it? Achievements. So I'm not overly convinced on its merits. However, still early days, but it's certainly not paying for itself. That's pretty sure. But being able to ignore Nold easier, I mean, pay attention to chat more, has definitely been something. So, jury's out. At the moment, I would not recommend it for you guys. Yeah, but it's not free, Nold, is it, if I get webcam? Because I have to buy webcam, so it's not free. You know, it's not free, bud. It's not free. Again, these solutions. Just buy something, Table. Table, why don't you just buy something? If you want high production value, guys, go watch a channel that has a budget. You know, there's plenty out there. There's way better channels than me. Hey, there's a guy who puts like a rag on a stick and shouts at cars. That's a way better channel than me. Go watch that. You're not going to get a good webcam for cheap. You're not going to get like this camera on this phone quality webcam for cheap, are you? Let's be honest. Come on, Nold, you're smarter than that, or at least you say you are. Apparently a camera. Did I say that right, Eskimo? He's just telling me to buy stuff. Like, I don't think people seem to understand. M-Gate completely shafted me. I still need to find an hour of my time. Warden says that he can get me set up to stream on OBS within an hour. I think that's pure fantasy. I think that is an absolute made-up number. I don't think it's possible. I think after an hour, it'll still be a bit of a shambles. But he sounds confident. I'll give him that. But it's not going to work out like that. It's not going to be an hour. It's going to be more like 3 hours, and it won't be solved. It'll be 3 hours until a test, and the test won't work. That's my money. So what you're saying, Warden, is that you're a bad teacher. That's what I reckon he's saying. You know, I'm going to try... Who told me the cocktail stick idea? Well, no one told me, actually. They were talking about it with eyes, and I just happened to be in the chat. So I'm going to try it. I need a practice model to try this on. Okay. That's that fabric done. Although, this lighter colour has not been done on the other bits. So let's do that as well. Just to give it a little bit of texture. Nothing major. Just a little bit here and there. Whoop, whoop. Hop, hop, hop. I'm good, Warden. I think I'm all right. I think I'll pass. I think I'm good. I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, I think I'm totally okay with not knowing. Right, I need a cocktail stick. I need a cocktail stick and something to practice on. Titus! Come on down, Titus! Someone said paint a Titus layer, and I forgot. I do apologise. I'm just going to go get a cocktail stick, and I'm going to give this a go. Let's put a bit of white on Titus, so I can use that as like a frame of reference. Let's just give ourselves a bit of parchment. Let's just go here for parchment, somewhere reasonably flat. There's our parchment practice space on Titus. There we go. So I just let that dry. I think I'm done with the vial. I think that's as good as I can get it. I was kind of trying to make it look like it's spherical, but I'll take that. I mean, it's not going to get much better than that. I could probably, actually, get away with doing a little dibble dab. If I hadn't have just used all my whites, if I've got a tiny bit left, I might just do like on here, just like a little tiny little, you know, a little bit like that, just a little bit, some, you know, just to kind of give the impression that it's a bottle, you know, just a little bit like that, just a teeny bit, you know, just. Don't know what that necessarily does, but I might just do it all the way down, actually. Let's just go all the way down to kind of imply that there's a curve on the bottle. You know? Just like that. Well, I might even put an ink on it just to lighten it, but who knows? I don't know. Let's leave it for a little bit and then... Where? Let's get a cocktail stick. In fact, let's get a load of the guys. Okay, change of plan. I don't have a cocktail stick. Oh, caps. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. Sorry, I got distracted. I was just stopped. Oh no, everyone saw that I pressed caps now. Oh no, wait, they can't see the stream chat. I need to up my game, man. I need to turn this camera horizontal. I need a bigger painting space. I need more cardboard shelves. I need to go horizontal. I need people to see the entire chat, cross-platforms. And I need to start playing some games. I've got to do better. Got to do better. Table, you got to up your game. Right, so I'm going to use this instead of a cocktail stick because it's kind of fine at the end. It's a little bit wonky. Oh, it's just some sprumph. So I'm going to try ink first, right? 30 watt, Warden. FPS? Yeah, I noticed that too. So, if I just take ink, right? I'm just going to dip the blade in the ink. And I'm just going to run it across as thin as I can to make it look like parchment, okay? So just as thin as I can, I'm going to go... Nothing at all. I'm going to lower it downwards so the ink is going downwards. No. Nothing at all. I'm going to load up a crap load of the stuff and try again. No. At an angle. Oh, okay, so that has not worked. Knife sucks. That does not work. Next attempt will be the good old-fashioned painty brush. I will find the smallest painty brush I have. There's this little scrag of hair. Very old paintbrush, this one. Maybe this one will do what I need it to. So there's quite a lot of ink on that, so I'll just dab it on my finger. And then we're going to go... Oh, no, that's still massive. Still... Oh, it went slimmer. Okay, so what you need is you need a little ink well to go in. The first one is a doozy, but it would seem that my little terrible 2-strand brush can do it. So what I do is you dollop it off. So I dollop like that, dollop off the big bleed, and then I should be able to produce text. Sort of. Oh no, it's a little bit temperamental. Okay, you can sort of produce text. I'm not enjoying the success rate, but if I go quicker, maybe. It's doable. It's doable. What I'll do, what I'm going to do is my dab here, my ink pot, is going to be like the first letter of the parchment. And I can do like first letter squares and use that as an ink pot to paint the rest. Look at that, huh? That could be text. Yeah, huh? I'm going for it. I'll show you my plan. Nah, papers for amateurs. I'm gonna use that little dabble dops. Watch this, guys. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So this will be my ink pot here, right? So I go, oh, not that I needed an ink pot. Seems I didn't need an ink pot at all. No dabbing. Just skills. Hi, Warhammer. Yeah, sure. I've got a question for you as well. How long did it take you to paint the knight? That was my question. Oh, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, you are, Warden. I think going in with red was the nice touch, rather than black or grey. Have I seen a Titan of the Imperial Knights? Right, so you have to forgive me, I get a little mixed up on this one. Are Knights Titans? Or can the Knight Houses own a Titan? I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure I have. I wouldn't know it if I had. I'm a little bit mixed up on the terminology. Hey, Hug. No, Warhammer. I'm not sure exactly what one would look like. I'm not sure if a knight is a Titan or... I don't know. I don't know how to answer, unfortunately. You know what? I'm going to leave the back parchment unwritten. Well, here's the thing, right? You tell me, guys. Do I write on the back of the parchment as well? I'm open. I don't mind either way. You tell me. Whoa! Oh, hang on. Little Negro, it told me that they subbed. Is that right? Do I get notifications when people subbed? I did not know that. I'm in trouble. Noel sent me a message. I'm in trouble. What have I done? No! Why? Did I just get screwed? Why? Ah, man! I needed a little bit more than that. Ow, bag of bums. What have I done? Oh no, I've been set up. Oh, a thing I never knew about. It done gone got me. What am I to do? Oh. Ah, right, okay. We got any exterminators on the go? We can go ahead and do that. This is an incredibly old and broken brush. You can see it's only like 2 or 3 hairs. It used to be a normal brush, but I haven't looked after it. So now it's practically like a little... It's just like 1 or 2 bristles, that's all. Thanks, Warden. Yeah, it's just pointless, man, isn't it? It's like, oh no, oh, you're so good, well done. But I mean, it's easier to tear down those around you to make yourself feel better than it is to build yourself up. You know, it's just easier, and that's why people do it. I get it. I get why. Oh no, did I say a word that sounded almost naughty? Oh. I've currently got. I'll be fine. I've got a connect at YouTube at the moment, so. It won't be an issue. It's Old One Eye or the Giant. Have you seen those, Warhammer? Wouldn't it be a nice M. Shyamalan twist if Warhammer was in fact from Warhammer and they're asking all these questions about minis because they're going to send me something out? I know it's not the case, but hey, it'd be a hell of a twist if it was. Here he is. This is, I forget the name. Nara, what's the name? I think Nara might have fallen asleep, though. Oh, Colt! You saw it? Okay, good. Good. They're probably the biggest. I'm halfway through a Norn Emissary, but I'm stuck with him. I'm a bit stuck on magnets. I need to just pony up and get some more super glues. My issue is, right, this is my issue with super glues, right? I've not bought a super glue that I haven't used twice and then it's sealed itself shut and wasted the rest. Does anyone know of a super glue manufacturer that makes super glue that you can actually get away with opening once and then reusing? You know? That's what I'd like. That's why I don't like super glue. You find me one of those and I'm on board, but no. I've got about as far as slapping a load of silver on this one. But no. I made a bit of a stupid move. There's these big plastic lugs here that you could just pop the weapons on and off. But I cut them off to put magnets in. So I just created myself extra work there. But no, I haven't painted a dreadnought. Well, I need another glue that I can use to glue in magnets that isn't super glue, because I feel like I'm just wasting my money doing that. Oh, that's a really big one, isn't it? Oh well. I'll use that as like my inkwell. No, I've put needles in super glue before. And they just dry around it. I'm clearly missing something. Not yet, Frankie. Not yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, spoilers. It's alright, I can say that much. I just can't say what it is. Yeah, he loves violence. I mean, if you've got an old brush, say you've got a brush like this, right? Like, what's this brush going to do for me anymore? Nothing. You could trim it with scissors till it looks like this. You could do that. That's where I get all my super fine detail brushes from. I just reuse old brushes. Oh. If you could, and Nara, if you could send me a picture of your Titus as well, if you haven't already, I'd like that. Calgar does look like an amazing model. I don't have it anymore. A metal carnifex, some 90s Gene Seeders. I don't have any of my old stuff anymore. More's the pity. I wasn't as smart as Fundy. I didn't keep my stuff. Jazzy! Wow, I did say you can never leave. I did say if you fall into this, it's like It's a little bit like that. What's that plant called? That's like a funnel, and then you slip on the edge and you fall in, and you can't get back out. You're one of those. It's one of those. You can't escape us now. You've got the mark. So yeah, table's top nip. Table's top nips. Table's top nips. If you need a very, very fine detail brush, just trim the bristles off a brush you no longer use. Bear in mind, this is the first time I've done text on a parchment, so if you think, hey, you know what? That's come out pretty good for first try. Maybe I should just repurpose my old brushes. For sure, yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I think this guy, I mean, I could have finished this guy today, but we got... What's nice is that I never had any intention of doing the parchment. Just starting this stream, I didn't even like this guy. I was like, oh, I don't know where I'm going with it. But we tried to do some things we hadn't tried before with mixed success, but there's the parchment. The question is, guys, would you like to see... Would you like me to do the parchment on the back as well? Or should I leave the parchment on the back? Is it double-sided parchment or is it not? I don't mind either way, guys. I don't mind either way you want to slice it. Double parchment, non-double parchment. You tell me. We've got a yes and a none is fine. The Dreadnought's amazing. Warhammer, don't PM it to me. Put it in the Discord so everyone gets to look at it. It's a wonderful Dreadnought. Okay, we're going parchment on both sides. Let's go. I might just shake up the paint pot. Oh, Frankie! Oh, my heart! What a cutting remark! You've torn my heart asunder! Oh. He called me a, what was it, a Babulus of Babylon! Ah, the Babulus of Babylon. A Babblesman! Oh, my heart! He has broke my feelings. Oh, I shall never trust again. I don't know what that last sound was. Models and miniatures, if you'd be so kind, Warhammer. You know what, Jersey? I think I'm going to take a leaf out of Warden's book. So Warden has his own channel, right? Way better channel than mine. You should go watch it. It's way, way, way better than this nonsense. But I'm thinking of increasing the cupboard and maybe converting a desk to have surrounding shelves. So I get to roll some dice, do some painting, do some snips on there on the bigger desk. And the whole surrounding would be shelves. And I might just throw my minis up on the shelves. I thought that'd be quite nice. They would be cardboard shelves, though, so there's a question of stability. But the collection it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I haven't quite figured out what to do. Jersey's here. Yeah, it says Jersey's in YouTube. Imagine that if Jersey wasn't real and it's just me talking to myself. Whoa! Thanks, Warhammer. The more the merrier, though, like, pictures-wise. You send as many as you want, buddy. They're very much welcome. Jersey's in my imagination. Oh, man. Jersey's everything I wish you guys were, you know? Active, happy, nice, polite. It's a manifestation. You're right. Just do double reinforced cardboard. You're right, Berserker Zerg. Why does Berserker Zerg? You should talk more. I like saying your name, Berserker Zergs. It's pretty nice. Jersey, they're pretending. They're pretending, Jersey. They're tricking you. They do it to me all the time, bud. Just, yeah, we can see you, Jersey. They're just trying to make me think that I've imagined you. Because it's worked in the past. You're just the latest victim. So don't you worry, buddy. I'll be honest, Nold, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew on this multi-streaming lark. Like, to do on a phone alone. I think I'm in a bit of a pickle. But it's quite nice that there's no way to track how many people are here. It's saved me having to stick blue tack on my phone, which is nice. Catch you later, Wardens. Possibly double. It might be a sleepy table stream, though. But if you guys are alright with that, there may be a double. All depends on how well this one goes, really. I owe watch time. Ah, that is amazing. But there's something truly beautiful, not only about what Vendetta posted in general, but also the idea of me owing watch time. Jersey's a bit of a naughty one. Oh, that's what it is. Jersey's a little bit cheeky, chappy. Well, I'm very pleased that Jersey hasn't been naughty, actually, because it must mean that, you know, I'm all right. Maybe the cheekiness is reserved for those he doesn't like, you know? Maybe table do something good, huh? Good table? Yeah, good table. I feel like I can speed up with this text now. I don't need to be so. He's got a point. It was Nold. I mean, you're trying to give evil Nold more credit than he's worth. I told you what it was. It's M-gate fatigue is all it is. I told you. I told you this. Right. I think overall they look all right, but if you look closely, they look a little bit janky. It's basically just slurs. It's just slurs and rude words directed at Nold. I could read it, but I'd not only get demonetized, but people would campaign to have me removed from my existence. It's just very harsh words. Exclusively aimed at Nold. Why'd you ask then, eh? If you knew it, why'd you ask, huh? Ah, you want confirmation. Ah, well, that's not unreasonable. I never thought this brush would actually come in for a use, but who'd have thunked it? It has. Well, I don't feel so intimidated about the Living Saint now, because she's got loads of parchment. Right, now I need a little bit of white. Yeah, I can totally do parchment better than that. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's a great first attempt, I feel, but I can definitely op that. I think I can do way better. Chop your brushes up. Use your old brushes. Trim off loads of bristles. You can do fine detail shizners. What other fiddly stuff can I do with this brush? If anything, brushes... the brushes, look... all my naft brushes. Look at this brush. This brush ain't doing anything for me. I can just friggin' trim that down with a pair of scissors, get myself a super fine detail brush. Money saved. I mean, look at that. You can't even see it's so fine. Do you know what I've just realised? I've only gone finished this guy. He's actually done. There we go. I will put on a sliver of ink. Not red, but blue. Just an ever so slightly teeny tiny bit of ink. on this reflecty bit here. Yeah. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll take some of the white, if I can still get any of it, and just do little dibbles. Teeny little dibbles. Okay, yeah, he's totally done. Totally done. Well, that worked out as a bit of a mysterious surprise, really, on a few things. I'm not unhappy about inking those wings at all. Hi, Nod, what's up? You should try parchment text stamp. What's parchment text stamp? Yeah, he's totally good. Well, Table. What a little treat. If I hadn't have come on the stream, he wouldn't have come out like that. Marvellous. Good job, little buddy. Right, well, what are we doing? What should we do? I might go check the view numbers, because I'm kind of on the fence. I could go either way. I could go stopping the stream, I could go not stopping the stream. I might even treat myself to a nap. I don't know. Let's have a little look-see. It has text. I was just going looking at the figures. I mean, like, if I'm doing a doublet, if I'm aiming for a doublet, then I should have a sleeper. You know, I should have a sleeper if I'm going to have a doublet. Text on a plate. Let me have a look. So, let's have a butcher's. You say you're looking for text. There's this text. It's quite big text though. And then we've got runes. This one has runes. There's runes on this one. I love siestas. I spent too much time in Spain to not like siestas. This one's numbers, not letters. Numbers. Heraldry. Chaosy. Yeah, the only letters are those Greek ones, unless they've made a new plate. The only letters are these ones, which is Ancient 1. Heraldry 1. That was one of the ones that was probably in the packet. Hang on. Let me check. It's still blue as well, so I haven't cracked the thing out fully. Heraldry 1, you say? Heraldry 2. Heraldry 1. Hate to break it to you guys, but Heraldry 1 does not have... Oh, okay. Wow, that could have been... Maybe should have told me that one sooner. Yeah, should have told me that a lot sooner. Look at this, guys. So Heraldry 1 has, down here, parchment text. See that? If only Noel had mentioned that sooner. Cheeky sausage. There's some really good icons on here. Look at these guys. Really, really cool ones. Ah, Noel, if only you'd mentioned it. Right, yeah, I'm going to have myself a well-deserved lie down. Going to siesta. If we're serious about doble, then I've got to have a little sleep eye. So, you know, because I was doing my deadlifts, so... Always get a bit sleepy after a bit of exercise. Okay, I'm going to go, guys. But I'm aiming for a doble. and I don't want to be sleepy for the stream. But like, what the good thing about Doble stream tonight is that we can stream as long as we want. So the only limiting factor is how interested I am in streaming. That's it. That's the only limiting factor. So maybe we'll have a nice long stream. If I was smart, I'd get my ass going with finishing up the bits on Morty, but we have to see. All right, anyway, I'll catch you later on, guys. It takes me ages to turn this stream off. It doesn't like to respond, so for some reason. So I am in the process of exiting, but it doesn't like it. I don't know why. But yeah, so we will. I'm going to definitely aim for Doble. I'm just talking now for the sake of it because it doesn't want to end. Oh, there we go.